Cooperate with me, Cole. Alright. How do I sound today? What is my sound quality like? I have the sound hitch back. I had a feeling the internet connection has been absolute dog shit today. Let me see if I can correct this somehow. Hello, hello, hello. Testes, testes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It sounds a little better. I'm not sure if it's completely gone, but it sounds a lot better than it did. No, it's not completely gone, but I'm very much understandable now, and it's internet quality, so I can't do much about it. So I'm just gonna roll with it. So here we go. Let me fix all my stream titles because Lightwave has this irritating habit that I don't know how to fix of automatically switching my stream title no matter what I had it set to back to my stream. So highlight this because that's where I saved the correct title. Fix it on Twitch. Done. Move over and fix it. First I have to bring it up there, and there's the title. Sidequests, and finishing out my team. And it's scanning maybe if I run low on resources. And there should not be a bracket there. Okay. Twitch, as always, Dino underscore Thunderlung. Save. Okay, and let's just start here because here it is. Grab this link and stick it there. Then we go back here. I will grab this link and I will stick it there. Highlight all of it. Post there. Post there. Post there. Scroll down and post in the correct channel. There. Now we bring up this. Go to social media number 1. Post there. Then we go to social media number 2. And post there. Okay. There is titles changed. That is all of the chats up. All of my ads posted. So let's play some Mass Effect, shall we? Biotically. Alright, let's see exactly where we left off on this game last time. press any button. Please press any button. Alright. Squad options. I don't really have a way of checking that from here, do I? Oh, there it is, right there, actually. Credits. I have 43,000 credits. I think I will hold off on going on back to the shops for the moment. Where am I at? Fard yard. Oh, someone is with the relays. So this place... Oh, nope. I still have Ploitari to do, but I'll finish that off at another time. So let's go back. Actually, let me see, what was I in the middle of? So I need to go do Jack's mission. I need to recruit Tally, recruit Samara, recruit Thane, okay, deliver that to Liara. Do Miranda's mission, do Jacob's mission, Zaid's mission, Kasumi's mission. Arrival, this is Dr. Mannequins. Okay, yeah, that's DLC mission. Firewalker, survey ships got missing. Researchers and prototype plan set exploration vehicle. Cerberus was asked, vehicle recovered, any signs. Where is this? Investigate wreckage. Elista Ismar Frontier. Search for the Hammerhead prototype vehicle and sign a doctor's case and alloy. I can do this. So Elista Ismar Frontier. Let's see if I can't find Elista in the Ismar Frontier. Ismar Frontier, right there. MSV Rosalie. Let's do Firewalker. Buy up my fuel, go ahead and get back the probes, even though I'm not scanning yet. Alright, MSV Rosalie.
Anomaly detected.
Yes it is. This will let me scan this planet, so I probably will do that before I land.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also show active data storage sites that may contain information as to whereabouts of Doctor's case and Doloy. Alright, let's go ahead and do the planet scan thing on this one since it's already here and I don't want to forget about it.
Probe launched.
Thankfully, I believe they increased the limits for the different resource storages. It used to cap out at 9999, but I think it goes to 99999 now. Ooh, this is an extremely palladium-rich planet. Extremely palladium rich. A little bit sad because it's platinum that I'm needing, but I'll take palladium, sure. Not high enough. that's high enough, though. Ooh, especially when you go a little further down. Good iridium spike.
Probe launched.
With a little palladium. Wow.
Launching probe.
Palladium and, or iridium and platinum. I'll take it.
Probe
Okay.
launched.
And another good palladium spike.
Probe away.
Ooh, I like it. Platinum spike. Give me that platinum.
Launching probe.
Hey Drew, how's it going? My wife told me I have no sense of direction, so I packed my things in. Right. Oh, packed my thing, yeah, and right instead of left. No sense of direction. Sure, why not?
Probe away.
How you doing this evening, Drew? So it's being an American everything you thought it would be?
Launching probe.
Depleted. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, I need to actually go there. Land. About to couch surf for the evening. Maybe play some Vidya. Some Vidya. Vidya or Vidya games. Two different things. Except now I'm better than everyone else. Oh no, not Jacob. My joystick went a little wonky. I want a grunt. Weapons. I don't think I have anything to change in my loadouts, so let's just go. Here we go! I earned some reward points. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, that must have played from that. Trying to figure out where the hell that voice was coming from. I did not find anything. Cargo computer control. Alright, let's match some pins. 2 walls. Diode C, 3 lines. Yay! I think I was supposed to do this mission before the one mission that I did at the end of the last game.
Systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
guided missile system.
Mission objectives located. Acquired.
Okay.
Would you look at that?
Would you, though? Interstellar currency. And up.
Obstruction detected.
By
Now
obstruction. Obstruction no longer detected. $16.50. This. Since I got it. Back. Or back. Right, so I could go that way, or I could go this way. Which way is the correct way? That is up that way. Down. That is where I went earlier, jumping across the tops of the rocks. The rops of the tocks. Let's see. Is there anything hidden amidst the rocks down here? Doesn't look like it. Ah, I need to get up there. Let's see. See about getting some uppies. Nope. Can't get across that way. Looks like I might be able to get up this way. Don't fall. Across this way. Go. Good. So we got this one, and then we can get over there to that one. This thing is actually fun to drive. I wish that they had given me more to do in it.
That should do it. Mission objective completed.
That's it, huh? Just... Okay, then. Short and sweet. Come on, Norman, die. Collect his prototype, and then you never see it again, I don't think. 44 Hammerhead acquired. Research data. Cerberus funding credits found. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, I need to check. Okay, that is... As is that. Beautiful, beautiful. So... Now... Let's do Aquila... Wait, where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Oh, fuck. Aquila. I wanna leave the system. I'm gonna leave the... That's fine, there's... I just went right through a planet. It crashes. Alright, Samira, Helpmer Intel. Oh, that's Ilium, okay. Help Kasumi, Riskinson, help Jack. Ali, help Jacob, Omega. Let's do Zaid's mission. Get it done and over with and out of here since I'm already in the right system anyway. Might as well go ahead and do it while I'm here. So come on, fire. We gonna set it on fire. Ah, bitch. Sorry. Okay. No scanny. No scanny. Just landy. Zaid has to go, so I'm gonna take... my Turian BFF with me. And level as you see fit. I ain't against it. No weapons changes. Let's do it. Let's do it, ladies.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Ambushes. feel like someone could make a joke there, but I'm not sure what it would be. I am not funny enough, I guess.
A shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go.
Check it out. Check it out. Some bed dotties.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito style. Let's push ahead.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop 'em Vito style. Eh, 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 eh.
Commander Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Vito Cornelius.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Have a singularity. You look like you need a singularity in your life. You just need it.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Yeah, they can have your back. I got your front. In my crosshairs. Pyro. Ooh. Come on, you want to stick your head out. I knew you'd do it.
Light them up.
Have that. You can have that. It's just for you. It's all yours. All yours.
This'll put him down.
All squads, fall back.
All squads, all back. Oh, Vito, we're coming for you.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Rage is a hell of an anesthetic. Let's
We
go.
better get moving.
You son of a
Between-
bitch!
Between you, me, and Garrus, they're not gonna stop us. They're just not capable.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass on the gatehouse.
Of the gatehouse, I presume.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
Sonny.
I'm not particularly. That. Ah! That stream is so overused. That was unnecessary.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering around the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead.
You're endangering lives. End the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I had to knock you the hell out. But thanks for
Burn. Vito dies. Whatever.
Bastard, but I think you already know that.
Help! We can't get to the gas cells to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stopped to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Goddamn right, we're gonna do this. And not just because of the extra salvage that I get out of it either. Not just. Yay, pins! CC. Diode. 3 lines. 2 walls. That's my other diode. Ching, ching. Sounds like this place is making music with some very heavy percussive bass. Very heavy percussive bass. Go through it. Redirect fuel. Redirect fuel. salvage generator pipe. Redirect fuel. Run, 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 so we don't get well done. I gotta go around. Give me your palladium.
This might be useful.
Heavy weapon ammo. Oh yeah. Fire extinguishers activate. Go, go, gadget fire extinguishers. I'll take your palladium. Ooh,
This should
one
come in handy.
firestorm. Ah, it's a flamethrower. I will go back to my pistol for the moment, though. Garrus, you should be using that. I'll let you stick with the
Change
assault
weapon.
rifle. You ambushy bastard. Salvage some servos. Ooh, 6,000 credit servos. Servos are expensive, apparently. Not entirely certain what they are, but they expensive. Power coils. Alright. I want... I'll take the avalanche. Garrus. 4-2, yeah, there's not anything new for the two of you, so just stick with what you got.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
Lock and load.
You still don't have a chance.
This should punch through their armor.
You don't know me very well, do you?
I took your life. Now I'm taking it again.
There we go.
Oh, that's... Zaid.
Take a knee now, Zaid. Maybe I'll forget this weapon.
Firing concussive shot.
Let that loser die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive.
I can walk out of here alive without letting him die.
Never should have come here, Zaid. Did you forget who you were dealing with?
Got no shield.
I mean, I kind of got locked up there. I couldn't do anything. I was in like a perpetual panic of fire induced. That was not fun.
Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
Hostile.
You brought Shepard with you, and you still don't have a
It's
Anyone
nice to
else?
see just how you are.
I took your life. Now I'm taking it again. Take a knee now.
don't know me very well, do you? Head up. I'm so used to Y being the interact button from a different game. Why? Hello? Get in cover? Oh, I forgot about the thing going by back and forth over top of me that sprayed fire right over where I decided to take cover at. That was my own stupid fault. I was less unaware and more just not thinking. Well, then don't get in front of my shots, Harris.
I took your life. Now I'm taking it again. Take a knee now, Saeed, and maybe I'll take this. Let that loser die shivering so you can walk out of here alive. Never should have come here, Saeed. Did you forget who
You never should have come here, and now you're gonna pay.
Look out! What left to worry about?
Sit down!
engaging hostiles?
What left to worry about?
Bring it down on top of her! See the blast up.
Bye. Now, back up, Harris.
This will put him down!
That's it, huh? Harris, why are you not on your sniper?
Switch up!
Damn it.
Taking heavy fire!
Now then. Wrong button. Tried to switch weapons and shot the wall with a singularity. Or a pipe in front of me with a singularity, maybe? I'm not sure. Various industrial bits. Ooh, another 6,000. Very, very nice. Very good, very nice. Very nice, very good. Various industrial bits. Lots and lots and lots of credits to be made in this level. This is when I was just in, right? I did not realize there was a passageway right here. Vito Cornelius. Ha! Hell of a stray shot.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh,
Saeed, you alright?
the hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'm doing what I was gonna have paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Saeed. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Mission summary. Eldfell Ashland Refinery on Zoria has been liberated, although the company will have to spend millions to rebuild. Although Vito Santiago escaped, Saeed has accepted Shepard's command and appears focused on the mission. Saeed's power unlocked. Inferno grenade. He's Got a new outfit. Unlocked the flamethrower. Heavy weapon ammo. Credits. Palladium. All in all, mission well done.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Glad you're okay. Kate Bowman. Shepard, I called in some favors and found out how to get to you. How to get you and what you're working on. We've got a big celebration planned for the anniversary of you and the others saving Terra Nova. Last year we added a memorial for you too. I guess that was premature, huh? I figure finding out who's attacking the colonies is why you had to go undercover, so I won't invite you to come give a speech or anything, but I wanted you to know that all of us living on the colonies are worried about what's happening in the Terminus systems. And I'm really glad you're there to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad someone's there who's not going to take the easy way out. Thanks, Kate Bowman. You're welcome, Kate Bowman. Thank you again, Martin Burns. Udina said this would reach you. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy biotics took me hostage, yeah? You talked them down, and you got me off that ship alive. I won't lie to you. I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the biotics issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume. And I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with a minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics who just received their reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know what any... I don't know that any offer to help you would ever be useful. But if you need me, I won't let you down. Martin Burns, Chairman, Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies. Prototype recovered. Good work on recovering the hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contains significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Case and Dr. Oloy investigated. Edie has added the locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Case's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Case, so be careful. Okay. Let's, speaking of upgrades, go check and see if there are any more that I can grab. For the cause. For the cause. To the pain. Nope, can't get anything there yet. Heavy weapon ammo. Sure, more shots with my heavy guns. I'm all for it. And the cane. Effectiveness and efficiency of Mass Effect-based weapon technology has rendered large-scale deployment of highly explosive weaponry all but obsolete in infantry weapons. Normandy scientists have prototyped a modified version of a traditional high-explosive round that's applied to a 25-gram slug. When accelerated to 5 kilometers per second, the round is devastating. Though a technically inaccurate label, this prototype weapon is nicknamed the Nuke Launcher, and its high explosive matrix generates an archetypal mushroom cloud on impact, inflicts high damage with a large area of effect, very effective against armor, shields, and barriers. I will definitely take it. Okay. Anything here with red numbers? Nope. Okay.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Why don't you refresh my memory?
Personally, led a team, released it onto Chunka, other colonies. Restabilized Krogan population.
Brought you on.
Very difficult, yes. Complex work to stabilize population. Mistake could have wiped out species. Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
So what is your old job after?
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member.
Oh, man.
Seen on Tuchanka might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Okay, yeah, that's the mission, to go after his protege. His protege. He's just gonna nag me about his mission. Now I have to do Morden's soon, or Morden will keep nagging me about his mission. Let's go to Joker. Joe up to Goker. Joker.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
I've already heard this thing up for Garrus and Mrs. Aid, so let's just...
That's it for now.
Let's just go.
See you, Commander.
Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point. Is there anyone...
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Grunt seems very anxious. Sitting down in the cargo
Okay.
hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Nothing new here.
I better go.
Okay.
Alright,
Maybe.
so
Grunt seems very agitated.
it's
You may
time
want
to
check in
talk
on
to
him.
Grunt. I will get there. I promise. I promise to get there. Doing my rounds.
I've been listening to my daughters giggle over and over.
That's so
Mission is over. I'm gonna give her the longest hug she's ever had.
Yes, I are
You
there.
really dodged a bullet down there. It took us to stand up to Zaid, but I'm glad you did. This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Oh, I'm sure you will too. The Cerberus cheerleader has anything to say?
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
I forgot I've got her mission waiting too.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Of course,
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Garrus?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Yep.
I'm in the middle of some
Calibrations.
calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Calibrating
here
for
if you
your
need
will
me.
to live. Oh yeah, that's Edie. The thing was over there. Okay. Alright, so Zaid has his mission unlocked. Some of these side missions for the people on your crew are not the funnest things. I'm not too fond of Kasumi's mission. Tending a damn party is not my idea of fun. Well, I like the party at the very end of the third game, but the DLC party if they added in. But I'm just not fond of Kasumi's mission party. And now I have to put this back up because I had to do that. And messed shit up, you stupid bots.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
I'll think about that.
Okay,
Meanwhile,
I'm
I have to
getting
go.
a backlog of loyalty missions that I really do need to start going through.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Okay.
Carry
I
on.
think
Will do, Commander.
that there's nothing new here, but I'm gonna... Oh.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Talking to either one of them
Carry on.
brings me
Will
to
do,
him.
Commander.
She apparently is just a mouthpiece. Alright, Grunt. Give me your mission. Should I choose to accept it?
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch. And even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
EDI, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
This mission takes me back. Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. Can't believe Vito got away. 20 years of tracking gone, just like that. But I've got to let that go. We have more important things to do. I used to do a little scorched earth work here and there. Then the Batarians started muscling in. No one's as good with terror tactics as they are. I mean, the Krogans will come at you, break your face, kill your family. But the Batarians, they'll turn your planet into a glass parking lot without a second thought. I should let you go. More later.
A glass parking lot. Not sure I've ever heard it put quite that way before. Alright, what mission do I do next? Let's go find out.
No messages for you, Commander.
Better not be, I just checked them. Oh. I guess. Got another level. Need to wait. Rite of passage, old blood, subject 0. Alright, so I got Grunt, Morden, and Jax missions to go do. Geth incursions. Survey sites. Volcano Station. So, Karumko, Yukawa, Calliston Rift. Koreng, Ver, Hawking, Ada. And Latesh, Chomos, Phoenix Massive. Okay. Down here. Buy up some more fuel. A lot to do in Ilum. I could do Jacob's mission up here. Recruit Telly. These are the 3 Firewalker missions. That's for Jack. I'm not worried about Kinson for a while. And then Tuchanka I haven't been to yet either. Help Grunt, help Morden. Help Kasumi. The Citadel. I guess we'll go get Jacob's mission out of the way. Alpha Draconis.
I have detected an anomaly.
2175A.
MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impact.
I have found something.
Named after an Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays. Alright, this planet seems to have decent
Probe launched.
ESO content.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Branching lobe.
Probe launched.
That probe has been launched. That is a rich platinum vein right there.
Probe launched.
And apparently it has not been fully depleted yet.
Probe launched.
Oh, okay, it just went further north than I expected. Or there was another one further north that I wasn't expecting.
Probe launched. underway. Probe launched.
That's a good spike.
Launching probe.
Grab all of these. Oh.
Probe launched.
And platinum. Oh, this planet is completed. Ah, I forgot to land. Okay. Hugo Gurn's back. Here we come. Jacob and Garrus. How about that? Spin point to the squad screen. Yeah, I know. You can go at your leisure. I could put points in, but I don't want to right now. I don't think I have any weapons to change out yet, aside from the heavy weapons, and Shepard is the only one that uses those. In S1.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Partial officer's log.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. toxicology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
Overgrown, corroding. Looks like they set the beacon up years ago. Why wait to signal?
In beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency issue. Local food and neural decay. Beacon activation.
Low brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function in 7-day nation. Cognitive abilities on data completed.
I assume unsafe to crash. Give me.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gerns at 465% of theoretical recommended orbital. Gernsback then decelerated at 782% approach velocity.
Wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Who's in? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. Promoted infield to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback. This beacon has been...
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
Came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader, but some they were cast, and those who help him, they don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted.
I got him.
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You kill them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Salvage parts.
Strip for Paul. Is that a settlement? They better be friendly. I need answers.
They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes silent.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing. Protect us, and we please him like.
He has a
blind worship.
Mix, shoot without question. That's solution.
Well, that would make them.
2,100 credits. I guess they wouldn't have much need for money here, huh?
Please, here. You have his face. When you fight his... You might stop this. This, I forgot to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. Get back to the sky.
Jacob, what is...
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought it was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone said who's left to fix the beacon, you'd never get out. But they did fix it. The signal wasn't sent until May.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
I need to find this man. Set to explode. That's one way to clear the way. Diode, 2 walls, 3 lines. C. Well, that wasn't much of a boom.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. I got you here. My girl went insane. Only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
The old corpse was posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Hey. Not gonna duck down and kill the damn robot. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Fire in the hole!
Ooh. Bye. Okay,
This
bye.
should slow him down.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. out. Son of a bitch.
They salvaged quite a few mechs from the wreck, didn't they?
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Watch for drone. Concussive shot ready.
Garrus, stop that. I need you. Garrus? Up, please. Stand, Tyrion.
Good thing. Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Fragile crate. A crate of fragile. Wonder if the refined Ezo was on the ship when it crashed, or if they managed to refine it before everybody lost their mind.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Your authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mix. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Survivors from the AM are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional service support. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by the experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. He now has barrier. New outfit. Unlocked a new outfit for Jacob. Heavy pistol damage and element C.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
Wasn't you.
The information about the... I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda will discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Is that the avalanche gun there? The blue tubes. Blue tubes. Oh yeah, these are the heavy weapons. Actually, I think I'm going to take the cane. Vindicator, Incisor. This is Grunt. He's keeping the claymore. This is Jack. Yeah. Yeah, you can keep the Eviscerator. Predator. I still don't have any more submachine guns. Nothing but that machine pistol. Kasumi. Alright, let's see if that unlocked anything to buy at the research terminal. Heavy pistol damage, I'll take it. And heavy pistol. Maybe. Oh, armor penetration for heavy pistols, yes, definitely. Advanced training. Ah, yes. Okay.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
Yes. Yes, this is
I'll
very
talk to you
true.
later, Mort.
We'll be here if you need me.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Anything else, Commander?
He found Sidonis.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
The stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
That stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me. His lines are gold. No idea why you're looking over your shoulder, Shepard. But I can deal with it.
I was just thinking about you. Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Of course.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Of course, Commander.
Went in there off reflex, knowing that was what she was going to say.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Grab.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. Lewis, the one who betrayed my team, I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened?
He tipped off the Mercs, told them where our base was, me out with a false job, then let the Mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to... When I got back, there were only 2. They didn't last long. Dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Go to the gated cell. Go to the infidel. I don't think I have a reason to go there. Let's just pick another mission. I think I've already checked my messages. hours, yeah. And be gone. Let's keep this ball rolling. Phi Clio. Or Phi Clio? Phi Clio? Phi Clio? Tally, Firewalker, Jack. Let's do Jack's mission. Keep the psychotic biotic happy. Probably good for everybody. Okay, let's do this. Jack and Garrus. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think I'm going to go ahead and max out my warp, because I use it a lot. Your warp damage is hugely increased. Okay. Or blast radius. That's not hugely increased. Meter radius, that's just when it detonates. So I'm gonna go with heavy warp. Ooh, pull field let maxed out. Chose to go with overload.
Forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
A few hours. Those are some fast-growing plants. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, it won't let me click. Seems like a strange restriction.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is
Alright. It's too high for me to catch in time. My reflexes are not cool. But anybody who's watched any of my streams probably already knows that.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious. When we get results, he won't care what we did. He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
I remember escaping
me to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
I'm sure you did not oblige. Locked storage crate. Okay. 3 lines, diode, 2 walls. C. $3,000 credits. Where you at?
See this.
Bye-bye. Old bloodstain.
This looked like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. I loved it. On the side.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. Everything that happened here.
How often did they...
I'm gonna sell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
In these fights?
I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah.
Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked. Narcotics.
Subjects are out of their cell. Permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. Shut that variant.
Three lines, 2 walls, diode. Some refined Ezo. Well, how about that? Alright, Jack, you ready for a fight? What am I saying? She's always ready for a fight.
We've been spotted.
God damn it.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Nothing can stop me.
This was a small facility.
I'm saying, a lot of kids with these experiments, and then checked his work.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Okay. God damn it. When I hit over, go over, damn it. Kinda want in there, but it's not gonna let me, is it? I need one thermal clip. Just one. 3 lines, a diode. Let's see.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
They've seen us.
There it is. It's just enough time between playthroughs of this game that I can never remember if there's ever any cells or not, so I have to recheck them. Aha! God damn it. I forget what game it is. You have to hit Y to interact with things, but it's got me casting my damn powers all over the place and wasting them. Thankfully, they recharge pretty quick. And they're not limited charges.
Two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I can see all the other kids out.
why. They couldn't see you, and knowing Cerberus, they probably couldn't hear you either.
I must have come through here when it broke out. This is a bad place.
Or Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. 1-4 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all so we are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting with safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
Shepard, I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
Tougher.
Bio damage? Hell yeah.
Subjects are rampaging and we're shutting Telton. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Going.
Hey, Resh. It's Kira. Yes, they're here. We have to talk credits. Probably does lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill Seed. Kill them.
Good luck with that.
I want them dead.
Bye. I like this gun. I don't think I've ever used it before. Oh, that was absolutely glorious. Kills me at least once going, but it ain't gonna do that this time. Oh my god, that was so beautiful. See, we get the two walls, signs, diodes. There's my other C. I'd say lady, but I'm not sure it applies.
Come on.
And you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your Jack. They inflicted horrors on us, so they're. You were the question.